It's a pleasure to have you join us on our grassroots governance program on Lagos Television, the Ibile Update. I am Joy Olu. On Ibile Update today. For thousands of residents of Kosofe, the struggle to keep their business ventures afloat just became a little better as traders, artisans, and entrepreneurs across the local government area received grants designed to inject fresh capital into their business, create jobs for others, and offer families a pathway out of economic hardship. Ajibola Ojeshola completes the report.
The economic situation in the country is making it difficult for vulnerable members of the society to cope. For this reason, there is need for government at different levels to introduce social intervention programs that will take these set of people out of the poverty bracket and reposition them in a way that they can have meaningful sources of livelihood. This need is what propelled the introduction of the first phase of the 100 million naira empowerment scheme in Kosofe local government.
This first-phase empowerment scheme targeting artisans, tradesmen, widows, and the general public marks yet another milestone in our collective pursuit of community growth, economic development, and poverty alleviation under the leadership of our executive chairman, Barrister Ibile. Today's event is a clear demonstration of the chairman's commitment to the renewed hope agenda of President Ayobo Ipaja, which emphasizes economic empowerment, inclusive governance, and improved quality of life for all citizens.
Through the scheme, residents that are operating in the small and medium-scale enterprise framework will be able to inject more funds into their business ventures.
Each person gets 100,000 naira, just a monetary palliative for them within the communities. And it's a bit of an empowerment and also a palliative, depending on how you use the funds. However, we've done the first phase. The second phase comes up next Monday, where we have the market women and the widows, 250. The next one comes up the upper Monday as well. Everybody will be invited. It's a fourth phase and everybody is going to be invited the way they were invited.
I would like to implore all the beneficiaries of today to kindly make wise use of this dividend of democracy, as to multiply it in many fold. 100 million empowerment scheme is not a joke.
This program, if carefully and transparently implemented, will boost economic growth at the grassroots and trigger a massive financial empowerment in this area.
This is an history in the country because it has never been done for a long time. We are really happy because it has never happened in the history of Kosofe. He gave us a note to come around for a palliative and prior to leaving the place, we saw the alert.
The money I will use it to boost my business. You know, I'm a stylist, so I'm going to use it to buy more in my salon to boost my business. And I really thank our chairman for what he did today for this 100,000, which I know that I'm going to use it wisely.
The first 250 has gotten theirs, and we've already told them that it was a program where it was fair and fair, where everybody came to the council to do their registration, and we are taking it batches by batches. The registration lasted for about 2 weeks, and this is the first batch of the first 250. The next batch is the next 250, but the category will be the women, the market women, and the artisans. And that's it.
Public primary schools in Ayobo Ipaja LCDA have received brand new school bags and exercise books. The intervention brings relief to parents navigating difficult economic times. Omolara Oyewale's report is presented from our studio.
Behind every young learner taking slow, careful steps is a destiny beginning to unfold. For many pupils in Ayobo Ipaja Local Council Development Area, coming to school each day has meant managing with the few learning materials their parents could afford. A reality for families simply doing their best in these challenging times. Today, that quiet struggle met relief as brand new school bags and exercise books were handed out to pupils across public primary schools in the council area by the council chairman, Honorable Lukman Agbaje.
I thank the chairman for the gifts he has presented to us today, and God will continue to bless him in the name of Jesus. And these items are really important to us because people that don't have books will be able to write, and we help them to improve in their studies. And the parents that cannot buy the books and the bags will really be happy when the children take the gifts back home.
I am here to thank our new chairman, Ayobo, for the thing that he done for us. Some parents don't have enough to buy book for their children, but he helped them. Some parents don't have enough to buy bag for their children, but he helped them. We thank you very much.
In his remarks, the chairman emphasized that education remains a top priority for his administration. As he marks his 100 days in office, he assured parents and pupils alike that no child will be left behind due to lack of learning materials.
This episode is going to make sure that the pupils they are learning in a very conducive environment. The provision of school chair and table, the provision of written materials, and all the necessary things that will make them comfortable in their education. And we have a task force in place to monitor the staff, as in the teachers of each of the schools, to make sure that they are doing what is right at the right time.
We have school bags for them, big notes for them, because these are part of the working tools for the pupils in school. And how do we impact dividends of democracy in them? Out of what the parents have been paying, these are the things we can showcase so that they can tell their parents at home that, okay, Daddy, Mommy, what you have been paying, we're able to enjoy it. That's why it's there to give them school bags and big notes.
The initiative was described by stakeholders as timely, particularly for families navigating tough economic realities. They noted that children learn better, participate more actively in class, and gain confidence when they are adequately equipped.
What this man is doing today is lay the foundation in the lives of these kids. When you give education to a people, you have given that people the world in his or her pocket. So definitely the best you can give to a child is education.
Presently, there's some less privileged pupils in the school that probably because of free education, the only thing their parents did is to push them to the school without providing writing materials. But with this, it will go a long way. It will really assist our work. It will reduce the expenses we are spending on them to get books for them. So it's laudable.
Applaud them to make judicious use of the materials that we have provided for them.
As pupils proudly carried their new school bags, one message stood out clearly. Investing in children is investing in the community's future, a responsibility that goes beyond government, calling on organizations, community groups, and all who are committed to building a brighter tomorrow.
Finally, youth in Epe local government had the opportunity to speak about issues affecting their communities. At the Youth Engagement Day, conversations flowed freely on leadership, innovation, and the role youth must play in shaping their community's future. More in this report.
The council secretariat of Epe local government came alive as youths and key stakeholders gathered for the first ever Youth Engagement Day, themed A Day with the Executive Chairman. The hall buzzed with energy as conversations centered on leadership, innovation, vision, entrepreneurship, and the growing role of young people in shaping the future of Epe.
Of course, the performance is not to put on scale, but of course to look from an holistic view that what has she been able to do. As from what she has said, the conversation she has had with us, we look at what she has done in terms of welfare, education, and also engaging in the youth, which are the most important natural resources for every community to grow.
One thing has changed about it, the people has changed, the environment, the infrastructure has changed, but we can't leave everything to the government. We can't say government should do this for us. The youth also need to come back and change the narrative.
She has supported us financially. Apart from that, even the lessons we have learned are more.
She's a mother. She's building home. She's building room. She's building houses that we can all sit down, sleep with our two eyes. She's a responsible woman. In fact, you can hear what people are saying about her, that it's beyond our imagination. It's beyond our expectation. If a woman can do this, honestly, we give it to her.
Guest speaker and APC Lagos State Youth Leader, Dr. Muritala Seriki, encouraged the youths to embrace constructive civic engagement and use their influence to build rather than divide.
I'm here to appreciate the chairman of this local government for all the amount of development he's bringing to young people and to the citizens of Epe. I will seek this opportunity to encourage all other chairmen across all the 57 local governments and LCDA in Lagos to continue to partner with the young people of our dear state. And I know that majority of them are already chanting the news around that youth development is the focus of the time.
Executive Chairman Princess Surah Olayemi Animashaun reaffirmed her commitment to leaving a lasting legacy, noting that as the first female council chairman in the Epe division, she's determined to ensure that more women earn the trust to lead.
I want to talk about the infrastructure that have put in place and so many other things that you all can see that is so visible, the roads and the network and everything. I don't want to talk about that because it's so visible. But I want to talk about the welfare of my people, the health, education, this and security of this community. These are the key things that this new administration has put in place. So many things that everybody in Epe is going to benefit from all these things. Those that want to, go to school, we are ready to support them. Health system, we are supporting and we are ready, even more ready to support them.
A major highlight of the event was the empowerment of 100 girls who received cash grants and mentorship support. Awards were also presented to individuals who had selflessly served the community in various capacities.
That is all we can take on the program today. If you'd like to reach out to us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Ibile Update runs every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Joy Olu. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.